Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at REN. REN is definitely one of those that we have seen continuous growth on. In the last 24 hours alone, we see a 9% increase. The last week, we see it pretty stable, but at a 5% increase. And the last month, a 9% increase. So it's about time this coin starts to take off. We do see that in the last 24 hours that about April 6th, 7:10 a.m., or I guess 7:20 a.m., we are $1.08. And now we're sitting at $1.15. So we're seeing some good potential here, some good movement. I would assume REN will continue on this climb. We do see that market cap at that 1.1 billion, the volume in the last 24 hours being that 240.6 million, and that circulating supply being 997.2 million REN. If we talk and do a little brief overview of REN, we'll talk about how REN is an Ethereum token that powers REN's open protocol for transferring cryptocurrencies between blockchains. REN aims to bring popular assets like Bitcoin and Zcash to blockchains, including Ethereum, making it possible for these assets to participate in a multi-chain decentralized finance ecosystem. If we take a look at their actual website, you can learn more about what REN is actually trying to do, their vision, and the full-out utility behind this coin is pretty awesome. I think the REN project will continue to move in the right direction because if we talk about what it does, it talks about the liquidity in Unchained, introducing REN VM, an open protocol providing access to inter-blockchain liquidity for all decentralized applications, bring BTC, BCH, ZEC, and more to your Ethereum app. So you can actually integrate REN VM, bridge assets to Ethereum, and they talk more about their partners down here as well. And then they have this March development update on the top that kind of just scrolls through their news at the very top. I do suggest looking at their news and looking more into what REN is before investing definitely in REN or any other cryptos. Remember, I am not a financial advisor, so always do your own research before buying or purchasing any cryptocurrencies. There's a lot of risk involved. So like I tell you, I try to give you guys my closest and realistic price prediction. We will give you guys one for April, May, and 2021 on REN. But before I do that, do remember, do your own research on these coins before investing. There's a lot that I'm not, kind of showing you about, the deep dive, I guess. So REN has a lot there for the project itself. There's a lot of information to be had. So definitely deep dive and get all that information that I may not be sharing because we'd be here for 2 hours if I went through all that, through all the white papers and everything. So we'll do a quick overview of what it really accomplishes. So transfer any token between any blockchain. Access tokens from blockchain using your existing smart contracts without having to worry about wrapping or unwrapping tokens. Very interesting as well. So you have the 100 times faster than atomic swaps, integrates into existing infrastructure, composable with DeFi. They have the connecting and the unconnected. Use REN VM to expand the capability of existing dApps or create entirely new business cases within the decentralized world. Multi-collateral lending, as well as bring cross-chain assets to your DEX and cross-chain OTC trading. It's a very cool idea behind what they're trying to accomplish, and because of that, I think the unique and, just the absolute speed that they have with this, obviously you saw it there, 100 times faster than atomic swaps. It just seems to be all around, the best project right now in this field, or in this area of expertise, I should say. So supported blockchains right now, they do have Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Zcash, Dodge, and more coming soon, as well as the destination being Ethereum or Binance Smart Chain, which are two very, very big industry standard when it comes to crypto. So, that's, fairly big. Obviously, we have a lot of assets that are going to be coming soon. I think that's going to obviously make REN bigger and bigger. Right now, it's just limited, and I think that's why we're seeing REN at, such a low price. I think this $1.15, we're going to look back and we're going to, talk about REN, and it's going to be one of those that we saw a lot of potential in, so why didn't we get in? I think it's one of those coins that we will continue to talk about on this channel because it's going to continue to increase, and I think there's going to be continued potential there. And we like to talk about only coins with potential on this channel. So if you see me make a video about a coin, it's because I probably believe that coin has a lot of potential in it at that point in time of the video being made. At the very least, obviously projects can unfortunately die, or they can make some have some lies involved with their roadmap or whatever else. But with the information given at that time, I make videos just about the ones that I think have long-term potential, and we'll see in 2022 with absolutely crazy increase in numbers as well as percentages all around the board. So I think REN is definitely going to be one of those. Like I said, REN is an Ethereum token that powers REN Opens protocol for transferring cryptocurrencies between blockchain. So that's why it's so big. There's so much importance behind what REN is trying to accomplish, and I think the vision that the team has as well. If you guys do take a look, you can go to their website and you can take a look at their team as well. But if you go to their blog, you can actually see more of an update on what they're trying to accomplish right now. We did see the March development update give us a quick update on what's going on with REN and what they're trying to accomplish and what they did accomplish in March. So it's a very cool site that you can get more information on REN. I think REN's going to continue to be a big time dealer. Like I said, guys, in the April month, we will see very big increases. I think right now we see in the last week, pretty much just a stabilization of up and down, not much movement until just recently. And because of this recent increase, I think we will have a small stabilization around that $13, $14 range. And it looks like we are pretty close to that $15 right now. Hopefully looking for a stable spot to kind of rest. It does look like REN's going to continue to make these increases throughout the rest of April, though. I do believe we're going to see REN make its way to about $1.40, $1.45, that being the all-time high, and then right around $1.35 as a stable point to kind of rest. I think we're going to go into May having a great shot at making it close to that $2 mark. I think $2 won't be out of reach. We'll be having a shot even at that 2x, potentially that $2.30. I will say right now, I think REN's going to be more of a slow increase over time until we get more ideas on what's coming next, and as well as the projects obviously and updates coming to REN. We don't have much information on that quite yet. I do think that's coming. So when we do, I think May is going to be a big month. I think we're going to see REN push its way right across that $2 mark and stabilize right around $2. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I think REN is going to be one of those that is going to be a big utility, and because of that, a lot of people are going to start using REN and understand the whole complete idea behind REN and start investing in it, because right now we see a very low 244 million in the last 24 hours. So I think REN will continue to increase in price and volume. So we'll see what happens, like I said, but the end of 2021 is where I see REN doing the biggest things. Obviously, I think REN will continue to increase, and we'll see it right around that $3 to $4 range by the end of 2021 at the very least. I think that's going to be a 3 or 4x, obviously, so I think we're going to see a lot of potential behind that. Hopefully a big jump that will continue to kind of increase over time. A lot of these numbers I said are going to increase, but it is going to be a gradual increase. I don't think it's going to be a quick 10x overnight. I think we will see a $3 to $4 by the end of 2021 at the very least for REN. I could see it definitely doing bigger things than that, as the market cap is still very low. We could see REN easily making its way to about $8 to $10. I think that's not out of the possibilities, range of possibilities, I should say, but I see this right around $3 to $4. I think it's going to be a gradual increase. I think it's still going to be one to keep an eye on because of the low market cap, the low volume, the potential behind it. I think it's definitely a project you're going to want to keep on your watch list. And if you can find a good dip or an entry point, REN's not a bad idea to invest in it. I think it's going to be stable through the rest of 2021, at the very least increasing gradually over time. So we'll see what happens with REN. If you guys like this video, definitely like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as well as turn notifications on so you can be notified every time I make a new video, as well as you can join and discuss crypto with us in the Discord. It's going to be linked in the description below, as well as follow me on Twitter. That is also going to be linked in the description below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for today's video. I'll see you all in the next one.